Welcome to another Lotto drawing, everybody. I realized as I was setting this up, it's been a while. It has been almost a month and a half since I've done a Lotto. Been a lot going on. I think in the last video, I talked about that my wife had some surgery, so it's kind of delayed me a little bit on things and had some other things in the works. So exciting stuff coming forward. My wife's doing great, and I am back in the shop working away. So today we have some Tengu OS. I did the prototype about a week ago on my Facebook group, and so now I wanted to offer a bunch of these to everyone. So let's take a look at these knives. First one is one that we have seen quite a bit. I posted this, I think, on Facebook and Instagram. You can see this is, I'm going to hold it back a little bit because this is a larger knife. This is very, very close. In fact, I have a primal in my pocket, so I'm going to try and see if I can show you. Very close to primal size. I think the primal has the edge just a tiny bit. You can kind of see that. Hard to see on the angles there, but very, very close. Primal has a teeny tiny bit more length on that pointy tip. So this one is some very cool vintage green. You can see that texture, that really cool texture on there. On the handle blade on there. And then a layered backspacer. The pocket clip, you can see low profile. I've been doing this clip a lot. Semi-deep carry, but not completely. And then it's pocketed in that handle, so it's nice and secure. It doesn't want to move around. Next one up is some Anaconda. I get this stuff from USA Knife Maker. I really like it a lot. Now, I will admit one of my guilty pleasures is in my past days, is collecting bussy knives. And this stuff reminds me a great deal of snakeskin. You can ask my buddy Jax about that one. And Trevor. Both of those guys know. Next one up is some camo quartz. So I spoke with the developers of this material. Let's see if I can get the light to hit that. There we go. I spoke to the developers of this material, and it is very similar to carbo quartz. The white in this is actual quartz. And then obviously the black is carbon fiber. The difference is just how thick the layers go down. Carbo quartz, the reason it's expensive is because they go through a painstaking process of making it super thin. And this is not as thin as that, but still looks fantastic. I've used this and the red, and I love it. Next one up is some black burlap. This one, this material is some really cool stuff. Very similar looking to the black Westinghouse micarta I use. Where it's burlap, it does tend to have some small voids. I usually fill anything too massive. But again, nice hand drilled blade. Layered backspacer again with that pocket clip. Next one I've got is one that I really like a lot. This is some antique linear paper micarta. It's really kind of hard to get in this light, but in person you can actually see the lines of the layers. Really cool stuff. Again, with the pocket clip, this one has an acid washed blade on it, and I went with some pop on the backspacer here. It's got some little thin orange liners in there as well. Last one we've got is some Brazilian king wood. This is some wood I got from a good friend, and I wonder if I can get the light to hit it right. Man, it is just some very rich, amazing wood. It just has some incredible grain. Surprisingly, when I sand this, it is purple. Purple dust comes off of this. But the finished product kind of has a little bit of red in it, but mostly kind of a brown. A really great color that I am clearly not able to catch in this light. Still daylight here, actually. I tried to do this Lotto a little bit earlier for everybody. Try not to encroach on your Saturday night fiestas and try not to try to make it available to the people that are across the ocean as well. So let's get to this drawing and see who's got these. I'll do again six drawings, 2 alternates, just in case we get someone that has started partying Saturday night a little bit early, if you know what I'm saying. Okay, here we go. We are at a total of, let's see, actually, sorry about this. This shifted over on me. It's showing all the information here. We are at 320. So Simon snuck in there right at the last second. I think Simon might be in a different part of the world than me, and that's probably why. All right, so let's generate these guys. You know what? I'm going to slide this over and refresh it, just because it looks like it was kind of old in there a little bit. So let's go again, 2 and 320. And let's find our first winner, 25, starting up top. Oops, sorry, I'm smoking right past it. David Judge. David, you have choice number 1. Next up, number 10, staying up on the top again. Kevin Lau. Well, we've got one that looks like it may be going out of the country. That's exciting news. Okay, next one up, 49. George, I'm going to have to look at your other info. I won't show your email or whatever is there, but George, whatever your last name is, we have got you down at number 3. Next one, let's go to 168. Rick Barsh, you have choice number 4. 72, man, we're staying up more towards the top on this one. Chris Johnston, you have number 5, and then our last one. 264, there we go. We're going to hit down to the bottom. Sorry, my heater's kicking on. It's going to be a little bit noisy here. Michael Rulin, you got number 6. Been a year or so, Michael, since you've hit it. Looks like stacking your 2 native numbers there worked out pretty good. Now let's do a couple of alternates. 285, staying down here towards the bottom. Elliot Phoenix, you have our alternate number 1. Let's do our last one, 169. Kevin Wynn, you have our alternate number 2. Okay, let's organize these and get up to the top here. So, here are our winners. We have David Judge. Judge has number 1. I don't know why keep saying your name like that, David. David Judge has number 1. Kevin Lau, number 2. George, we'll find out later, has number 3. Rick Barsh has number 4. Chris Johnston, number 5. Michael Ruland has our last one at number 6. And then our 2 alternates are Elliot Phoenix and Kevin Wynn. So congrats, everybody. If you have seen that you are winning, go ahead and preemptively reach out to me. That will work out great. And I will just get everybody on board, make sure that everybody is available for when the time comes to pick your number. And thank all of you, lots of thank yous on there. Thank you for joining in on this lotto. And I hope you're having a great weekend. Keep the people in Ukraine and Russia in your prayers. The decisions of few are affecting many right now. And so I've got them in my prayers and thinking about them a lot. And I hope that the rest of you, all of you, are having a great weekend. And I probably will not have any more lottos coming for a little bit. I will be doing show prep for Texas Blade Show. So hopefully I'll see a lot of you there. I heard good things about the show last year, and I am excited to go to it this year and see a lot of good friends, shake a lot of hands, and have some good times. So we'll see you there. Until next lotto, take care and have a great weekend.